troops! Our magic is strong! We are broken! The enemy is exposed! Shield yourselves! They tremble before our power! The enemy is uncovered! The enemy is upon us! Our foe is revealed! We have untold magical power!
Welcome back, everybody, to the slow and immersive Malekith campaign. There is a summary on your screen of the mods and the playstyle that we're using to try to make Warhammer a more brutally difficult experience than what it is in vanilla. And of course, we have accomplished that in this campaign because we are sort of beset by woes at every turn here. So let me go over this really quickly. We've got Karond Car down here, which is reasonably strong on its own, and I'm about to add Admiral Raltha Grimgaze here to him. In fact, let me go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it. I think he can reach it easily enough in regular stance here. I was going to do this anyway for the replenishment that it provides, because it has been a very long time since this Black Ark has had the opportunity to replenish. And it's a pretty strong Black Ark army. So together with this garrison, I feel like they can hold out for a very long time. Now, Alith himself is marching on us along with this army right here. So this is the better part of his entire faction strength. He does have a much smaller army over here that's not, as you can see, not very big. So this is going to be pretty powerful, these two armies together. But we've already won several important siege battles in this campaign, and I expect this will be another one. My biggest concern is that he lays siege but doesn't attack us very quickly, which allows time for attrition to set in. Because I think if he attacks us quickly, like right away or within a turn or two, I think we probably have the advantage, although I am extremely concerned about being able to dish out enough damage to his characters. The characters end up becoming very problematic in these big siege battles. But anyway, so that's the status over there in the far eastern region of our empire. We also have Circle of Destruction here. We've got Torox has declared war on us. Quite aggressive of him, if I do say so, which is quite annoying because, unfortunately, he looks like he's about to completely wipe out the Exiles of Nehek here. It looks like he's set up to pretty much throw everything he's got at us, which is not exactly what we need, unfortunately. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this Black Ark down to help defend Circle of Destruction. This is only a minor settlement, but it is at least a strong minor settlement. But it can certainly hold out against that army, no problem at all. But unfortunately, if he starts bringing more armies down, it's not going to be able to hold out. The other thing is, of course, he might decide to attack Haggrafe, and this is even stronger. It's a walled city. It's got a decent garrison here, but I haven't had the opportunity to build these walls. I'm going to go ahead and do this now while I'm thinking about it. If for some reason he's still around 4 turns from now, I will feel much better about defending with those walls being built. And I think, I don't know, we're just going to have to kind of react to circumstances, namely which direction does Torox go. The minor armies here, the non-Torox armies, I think, Torox armies, excuse me. The non-Torox armies look to me like they're very beatable, but I suspect that Torox himself is going to be incredibly difficult. His army, I should say. Then down here, we've got yet another problem where we've got Grombrindal's army here floating around and threatening us, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. He's not going to be able to attack Nagarund, and he can't take the Chill Road while this army is there. But unfortunately, this army kind of needs to head over here to help defend the Great Arena. So we find ourselves having a little bit of a dilemma here. Do we allow Mung to attack Great Arena while we defend the Chill Road? Or do we race down here and try to defend the Great Arena and defend the Chill Road with just this army, with just this garrison? Or I could even potentially
Supreme
run...
sorceress of Karond.
No, she can't even reach. Never mind, I was going to say, I could run her down there. Well, the thing is...
You take me for a wizard.
I kinda have to pick my poison here. The Great Arena... It's 12 units either way. I don't know that either one of them would be able to beat... this army of Hmong, but I could maybe... You know, I might have enough money to maybe... Let me see here. You... Okay, I could get this army. I could get Larian to Chill Road, and I could get Arwenil to the Great Arena. Not actually inside it, but close enough that I know they won't attack. Yeah, so if I do this... Boom. Okay, we've just now committed, obviously, to defending right here. And so then that means you...
Beyond compare.
In March Stance, Chill Road.
Stand aside.
Nagarond is safe. I don't think they're going to attack Nagarond. You, Death Hag, you can help out.
Observing these thralls. Forbidden magic.
I think I was going to put the Death Hag into this army down here, but no, never mind. They're at 20 out of 20 anyway. Okay, you are going to go here.
Taking control.
In fact, I don't need you in March Stance. I can put you in a regular stance. Oh, no, I can't. You can't reach. Okay, I can put you in March Stance.
Rest is for the weak.
Okay.
Lord of the Black Court.
And then you... Wow, so I'm basically looking at doing an awful lot of defending here in the near term. That's fine. You can head down here. I don't think they're going to lay siege this turn, even if they do. Right, first of all, you need to be able to move. I don't think they'll encircle this turn. If they do, we will we'll force them away when it's our turn again. Okay, so you go ahead and move down towards them right here. I'm going to ignore this rebel army for now, because there's nothing I can do about it anyway. You can now recruit. What are we looking at? 6 and 6. Let's go ahead and take 2 more of these. One more of you. Okay? Alright.
Feared by all.
I think I'm reasonably okay with that. Reasonably okay with you. Reasonably okay with you. Desperately need some replenishment, though. Did win a major battle against Taurox, thankfully, in the previous episode. Okay, you then...
Spellcaster.
I think I need to...
Dark power.
I think I need to pick my battles here, and Ashrak... I'm not really going to be able to effectively defend Ashrak against Valky. If she turns around and they both decide to attack right down here, don't really know that there's a whole lot I can do to stop it. So instead, I just have to hope that she is going to attack Crone Hellebron instead. I could do some recruiting, but I'm already losing money every turn. So... maybe I don't do any more recruiting. Maybe what I do
Chosen of Hecate.
is I move you... Okay. What am I going to do here? Then you need replenishment and recruiting as well. Well, I really need heavy-duty replenishment for you. So, first things first, you're going in there. This garrison is super weak as well, so we need to help defend it while the garrison gets better, and of course we can also go ahead and do this. I'm going to start doing Lightning Strike for him. Can be quite useful even in Warhammer 3. Let's go ahead and give you... I think I'm going to give you the name of power here. I'm kind of tempted to increase the income from slaves in the local province, because you are actually in... You're in the province that can definitely benefit from it, that's for sure. But it's only 10% more. I'll definitely take it in time, but I guess I'm not going to do it just yet. So let's go ahead and give you the martial name of power, and we'll see what we get with you.
Malekith,
And then
King of Nagaroth.
you've got Arcane Conduit. I think then what I should start doing, I'm going to lower the cost of Fireball, because I actually use Fireball a fair amount. In lieu of artillery. Can be useful. You, I'm going to give... one use. One use is not overwhelming me. Causes fear, bonus versus infantry, and a charge bonus. Black Lotus is discouraged, which lowers leadership by 16. It's only a single use, however. Okay, I think maybe... I'm going to give you Man-Bane, because you're probably going to be fighting Dwarven infantry at some point here in the near future, and then we'll give you Elusive as well. Okay. Alright, magic item-wise, looks like everything is assigned, and ancillaries-wise, okay. Alright, I think... Oop, here we go, okay. So we've got Blackstone... Definitely quite useful. Or we have... Ooh, this... Okay, now this is interesting. The Hunger. It's hard to turn down regeneration, quite frankly. Weapon Strength, Frenzy. Would I rather have the regeneration or the physical resistance? That's a tough call. I'm going to go with regeneration. Okay. I like it. Okay. And then you are strong enough to defend for the time being, but you're not strong enough to attack Altar of Ultimate Darkness, unfortunately. Not in the short term. And you're not really strong enough to attack that army, even, in the short term. You cannot recruit, you're in March Stance. You... Okay, let me just double check here. I'm doing recruiting just in the Black Ark. Just in the Black Ark. That's the only place I'm doing recruiting, it looks like. Well, in the expectation of fighting a battle in the next turn or two...
What do you seek?
I am, and also to get her loyalty up a little bit higher, I'm actually going to move her down this way.
Moving on.
And we're going to do some recruiting here. We are going to recruit... I'm leaning towards Bleak Swords. Let's recruit 2 units of Bleak Swords. Okay. Not super expensive. Alright. Building upgrading. Okay, so you... Obviously, I'm not going to do any upgrading of Karond itself. Of course, I can't. Never mind. Then you... I could do this. Does reduce our upkeep by, what, an additional 2%. It's going to take a long time for that to pay off. Recruit rank +3, that would be nice, but it's not a priority. And there's no need to recruit anything. Okay, so no building upgrades there.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Oops, this is not what I want to do, so skip that. Outpost available, okay. So I still need to look through my settlements here. Circle of Destruction,
We are ready to riot.
You're fine the way you are. You are already repairing. Okay, the Great Arena, right here. If not for the fact that you're providing Garrison of Shades, I would probably go ahead and demolish you, because it's going to be a while before I can afford to recruit more Shades. But you are providing some Shades. Nah, they're not going to attack. Not with that army right there.
Sorceress of the Dark Conduit.
I think I can get away with demolishing this. And the Chill Road. I'm going to demolish I'm going to demolish this as well. Not providing... It is providing 1 dread spears for garrison.
Mother of
Are
the
those
dark
dread
Conrod.
spears going to make the difference between him attacking us? It might.
The portents are
It
good.
might. Okay. I'd better not demolish it just yet. Okay. Also then, we do have the possibility of doing some diktats. Okay. Haggrafe, you... Well, that certainly looks like it would be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Okay. What are we at? 1552. We're low on money for sure. Okay, let me go back here to look at our... Okay, our public order is improving. Our public order is improving. 1,500 for 360 slaves. Let's do it. Okay. I don't need this anymore. So let me switch this back to maybe income from all buildings. I just can't afford to keep recruiting. That's the main reason. Okay. Over here. I don't want to burn through all my slaves in one turn, so I think I'm just going to sit tight now as far as the diktats go. So I did one here. Didn't do any here. And I did one here. Okay, I guess. All right. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Let me look at my rights here. Yeah, it's just this one. I definitely don't want to spend 800 slaves on that. Okay, just refreshing my memory on the objectives here. We have Circlet of Iron. It's going to be a while before we can do another quest battle. We have Hated Foe. We have Midas Fortress. We have Live Deliciously. Yep, we'll get there eventually. And we have another quest battle. Okay, let's check our diplomacy out here. We're doing okay from a faction strength perspective. Unfortunately, we just have too many enemies. This is just way too many enemies. It might be possible. Like if I try to do you and I try to sue for peace, there's nothing I can do to balance that offer. Okay. All right. What I'd really like to do is be able to focus on like Nagaroth and Torox, or just Grombrindal but not Valkia, something like that. But anyway, don't have that opportunity, so never mind. Haggrafe, we have no target set. We have 100 allegiance. Request army. Oh, you're too far away. You're not the ones I need to do that with. 100 allegiance with you, but I can't request an army with you. And I've already got them targeting Valkia. They just refuse to actually do what we've asked them to do. Ally missions, we need to defeat Valkia, but it doesn't really matter because we're already at 100 allegiance. And for you, defeat army of Torox. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Okay, I think we're ready to probably go ahead and end our turn. See what happens. We've got multiple areas where I'm very curious what exactly they're going to decide to do. Alright, well, should be an interesting end turn. What we may end up needing to do is falling back into our most secure fortress settlements, which would be our walled cities, and do some defending and then counterattacking. Okay, so he's not going to lay siege. I was a little curious about that. He did land his secondary army there, but yeah, they're just not strong enough to be able to take Karond. Okay, Harganeth, you... What on earth are you doing? It looked like you didn't move that army at all. Here we go. Karond Hellebron, you're in march stance, and you are not moving towards the enemy that I asked you to attack. And then that army, you've decided to move in the opposite direction. Very brilliant. It is a very, very clever strategy. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Now we have Malice. Malice did finally take out Subtle Torture in the last episode, so presumably he's in better shape to continue to clear out these minor faction enemies, like Varg. Okay, a little bit hard to tell where he's intending to go with those armies, but at least he's moving them together, which is strategically logical, productive. Okay, Exiles of Nehek, what do you want?
What do you want?
Defensive Alliance, no thank you. You are way too weak for me to tie myself to you. However, you could attack Torox if you wanted to. What did he do with that army that he had up there? I don't see it now. It's weird. Okay, Grombrindle. Moving towards Chill Road. And just raiding. Okay, that's interesting. We've got Sigvald. Still not really close enough for us to worry too much about him, but he's getting closer, and he is invading Karond Hellebron's territory. Okay, she is still going towards the Crone, so that's good. Okay. Works for me. Slaughterhorn Tribe, here we go. This is a biggie. So this is Torox. He's moving towards Circle of Destruction, it looks like. Oh, he got ambushed by Exiles of Nehek. Nice. Nicely done. I withdraw my previous criticism of you, Exiles of Nehek. Okay. Am I forgetting anybody, or is that everyone? No, we still have Mung. I still have to worry about Mung. Okay, and what is Mung going to do? Is he going to attack? Nope, that's just a hero action. He's lying. That's fine. He laid siege, or he encircled, but we're going to push him back. Pretty sure we can push him back. Possibly with as many as 3 armies. Okay, the traders. Ooh, okay, so loyalty is at 9 out of 10. A lord has become aware of a plot that threatens your rule and comes to your court to bring you the conspirators in chains. How should this issue be dealt with? So if we torture them to death, we get +2 control in all provinces. Anything you're not telling me, we would lose loyalty, but we would gain treasury. And it looks to me like we have enough loyalty that we could get away with this. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. Okay, so this worked out pretty well. Okay, that's good. A spell is loyal again. So that worked out pretty well. He took a lot of damage. Level 13 there, but he didn't lose any units, and he did wipe out one of Torox's armies, so we'll definitely take that. Now, we have an assault garrison success. That's unfortunate, except it's Nagorond, so I don't care. He's not going to attack Nagorond anyway. We got demolition complete, Den of Outlaws, okay. Alright, units recruited, very good. And the raiding. We got to do something about the raiding. Okay. Let's go ahead. Malekith. Clearly you still need replenishment, but I might also want to use you over here. in a battle against him. First things first, obviously we need to worry about
Supreme sorceress
this guy first. So our garrison here, plus this army against that army.
Who seeks me?
Ooh, I lost the ability to recruit them. Okay. So you can get down there and help if I put you in march stance. You can obviously get over there and help as well. How do I want to do this?
What is your dark purpose?
This garrison plus these units may not be strong enough on their own. In fact, they probably aren't. You're a level 1 lord. Okay, so we really do need... We need to give you some assistance. Yeah, I can't risk it. Okay, so you're going to come over here. 22%, 27% right there. Now I'm going to move you there because I think they're going to go southward. I presume they're going to retreat. Let me see if they retreat. Like this. They are. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, that's good. I think we might still be able to do this. This army
Powerful sorceress.
plus this army
Supreme.
against that army, and I also could potentially bring that army in as well. I don't really see a reason not to, quite frankly, so we're going to bring you down to here.
Ever closer.
You are already
Chosen of Hecate.
where you need to be, and now we're going to get all of our armies together. This is the only one we can attack with. Anything we need to do
A bloodthirsty fiend.
beforehand, I guess not. I could recruit like a regiment of renown or something, but I don't think I should need to. With these 3 armies together,
Supreme sorceress of Karond. Cirrus.
I feel like we ought to be able to win that.
Feel my power. Who seeks me?
Valiant defeat. Holy cow. Really, game? Valiant defeat. This is the campaign where I constantly underestimate the enemy, it seems like. And they are pretty high rank. Even so, it's going to largely depend on where our units come in at, particularly this army right here. 3 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and fight it, though. I think we need to be able to win a battle like this. And where do the reinforcements come in? Okay, that's not awful. I can live with that. This starting army can just start off in the woods because they have no missile units at all. Start deployment. I think I need to do this. I can tell already. No, actually, no, it's okay. Never mind. I lied when I said I could tell already, I guess. Okay, so you're the big army. You're coming in over there. And then you are coming... You're the small army. You're coming in here. Let's get you guys into the woods. You have only Flock of Doom. Well, and also this... Actually, that's probably a better use for it. Wissen's Wild Form. This only affects a single ally, but it's a nice little buff. And it only costs 4 Winds of Magic, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, I think... Okay, I think we're just going to back you up like this. Maybe they'll wait for us. If they want to wait for us, that suits me fine. If they do, I can speed up, and I can let you guys just walk instead of... In fact, never mind, you don't even have to go anywhere if they're not going to come to us. Okay, this works for me. As we get a little bit above 2 minutes, I'm going to slow things down to start thinking about how to deploy. Now, we have no artillery, which might be a good thing. That might mean that they'll still just continue to sit back and let us form up our lines however we want to. And that would suit me just fine. Okay. So you're going to come in next. Alright. I think then... Let's get you guys over here. We'll worry about forming up the lines later. Let's just make sure that everybody's together. First of all, first and foremost. They are moving around a little bit, but they're not really coming towards us, so that's good. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting units grouped up properly here. Lots and lots of dread spears. Not all that many bleak sword. Well, yeah, a decent number of bleak swords, actually. And then witch elves, and then all of our dark shards. Okay, so if we put our... I think maybe if we get... You guys can be on 7, like right here. You guys in the middle on 8, right here. You guys 9 right here. Then we need dark shards on the sides and in the back. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. How do I... Game, help me stop drawing, please. Don't actually know. How do I... Can I hit escape? Yep, that'll do it, okay. Alright, so you two. Like this. And then the other 4 in the middle. Now, you all... in front, like so. Okay, now we got good protection for our damage dealers, our dark shards. Okay, and then all of you in the middle. All right. It's very nice of them to allow us to set up our formation. Of all of you, you 3 are all wizards. You and you are melee. And you were way far away. Okay. Okay, we got to worry about the horse masters to a certain extent, but we outrange them. We should be okay. I think what I'm going to do is start moving everybody together in one great big block formation for now. They're not casting any magic on us. Do they not have any spellcasters? That's convenient. Okay. So now what I might be able to do, actually, now that I think about it, you've got Fireball. And you've got a range 150 on your Chillwind. So the Fireball is our longest range. It's 300 meters. Let's go ahead and get everybody moving forward a bit like this. I think that works okay for me. Now you, I want you out in front, and I'm going to launch a fireball with you. Speed up. Okay, you guys right here are a little bit messed up. You're fine. You guys need to get like that. Okay. Alright, you can now cast your fireball on these Marauder champions. I probably should have made sure that there wasn't going to be any terrain in the way. Looks pretty good. I'll take it. One more of those and I bet they'll start coming towards us. And I'd be perfectly fine if they didn't come towards us and let me just keep peppering them.
Do my bidding.
Yeah, I'll take that. You guys just stay right there. That suits me fine.
Up to me.
Are they coming? They're still not coming.
Fell sorcery.
Very curious. Okay. Can do this all day.
Summoning destruction.
Now they're coming. Yeah, I thought you guys might want to come. Oh, okay, she's getting casted on. Let's get her back.
Distraction.
Back here.
Taste the power of the changer! Is that all you got? Kill! That is true magic! Change flows through here! Our sorcery is majestic! Hecate honors us!
We don't have any healing, which is unfortunate. Okay, you guys right here. Let's figure out what we're going to do with you.
The weights.
You're kind of clumped up in the middle here right now. Let's get you over here.
On to
You may be a little
violence.
forward. A little bit, maybe like that.
Make them bleed.
Okay. Here they come. Now, sevens.
Dark shards.
You guys get ready. That when they come, it looks like they're going to come from this side.
Pleasure!
Go ahead and turn like
To
this.
destruction!
Alright, and let's go ahead and get all of our
The merciless host!
dark shards on guard
Orders
mode.
understood.
Okay, we are doing some shooting here. With you,
We
right?
are ready!
Looks like it.
Merciless warriors! Advancing! We understand.
Okay, that suits me fine. If they wanna line up there and let our dark shards shoot them,
Eager for
I am
battle.
happy to oblige.
On to slaughter!
Okay, here they come. Okay, now we got lots over here as well. Let's go ahead and try to win on the flanks here, first and foremost.
True key!
Don't see any cavalry being able to get through right now. You guys go ahead and lock down on them. Lock down on them. Let's go ahead and get you in on them and you in on them as well. Okay. You guys turn like this. You turn like that. You can turn like this. You can go ahead and get up there like that. Okay. Right here, you guys are good. Let's go ahead and get you guys helping out up there on them. I'm starting to think we don't need these guys back here. Let's go ahead and get you guys around here as well. Let's go ahead and get you guys taking out them. You can shoot them. Okay, 8s. You can help take out them as well. Okay. You guys get over here. Get on them. Get on them. Get on them. Okay. You guys, this flank, you guys over here. You can charge into them. You can get over there. You can get over there. Okay, on 2s now. Let's go ahead and get you guys involved. Up here, that suits me fine. Let's go ahead and maybe do a buff on them. You guys should be able to do some decent damage. Let's go and get a cast off right here. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, my 7s. I need my 7s now to shoot. Never mind, just line up like that. That's fine. You get up here. You guys get like this. Tell you what, you can actually go ahead and chase them. 7s, you shoot them. Okay, over here, we got them outflanked. We should be able to hit from behind fairly effectively. You can hit them there. You can hit them there. Okay. Here in the middle, I think we're doing okay here. This is... Right now, this is looking winnable, for sure. 7s, you need to pull back. That's my fault. I didn't realize he was going to run away like that. I should have realized it, though. 7s, yeah. Okay, we are kind of losing here in the middle, so this is unfortunate. We need our 2s. Do you get any buffs at all? You do. Now's a good time for it. We also want to do this on you as well. And then we can go ahead and do this here again. We should be winning most other places. You guys can take them out. You guys help out right here on him. You help out on him as well. You guys try to move forward. Okay, 2s. Help out on him. Let him come back into the fight. We'll wipe him out then once he gets back into the fight. 7s. I'm sure you have some target you can shoot at. 8s. Okay, get ready to shoot at him. 9s as well. Get ready to shoot at him. As soon as he comes back in range, I want him wiped out.
Elves. Make them bleed.
Get 2s. There we go. Shatter, 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 shatter. Oh, come on. We didn't get him. We didn't get him. Do we have any fast units at all that are going to be able to catch up? Probably not. Let's get all of our 1s going and our 2s going. Let's see if they have any chance at all to catch up. I don't think any of our melee are going to catch up. What about the Witch Elves? Okay, so can you... How fast are you? 44, 36... Can you cast this, I wonder? No, too far away. Oh, he's going to get away with 461 health. That's so annoying. Maybe you can... Where are you at?
Battle ready!
With haste!
Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to. No, not a chance. Alright, let's go ahead and end the battle.
Massacre!
Well, we didn't personally kill the Lord, although he will die from the from retreating a second time. But what we did do, besides wiping out the army, is is get ourselves a little bit of experience. Hopefully, got ourselves a decent amount of slaves, and hopefully bumped up her loyalty as well. So there's certainly a lot of value in winning this battle for sure. 226 slaves. And it looks like we did not lose any units, although we came pretty close. And we got a scroll of Lycos. Hiding. Interesting. Okay, well. Is it a single unit? It is one single unit. Interesting. Okay. Now, we could take the replenishment and the slaves or the money. I'm going to take the money, actually. The slaves are tempting, but we desperately need money. And we can get 1,500 money for 400 slaves, or we can get 1,500 money instead of 200 slaves. So this seems like a worthwhile trade-off right there. Okay. Now we're in slightly better shape. Let's go ahead and get our skill ranks here. Iron Marcher, excuse me, Route Marcher. And with her, I'm kind of tempted to take Dreaded Slaver. I might start taking this more and more because I'm kind of liking Lightning Strike more and more often these days because we're getting invaded by so many different factions. Okay, Dance of Death. Okay, back here. Okay, you're up to loyalty of 5. I was kind of hoping you'd have better than that, but it's fine. Okay. And then you are level 2, Route Marcher.
Supreme Sorceress of Karond.
And I think we'll give you hard to hit. And then you over here, Dreadlord. Alright, what do we want to do with you?
Hear their scream.
I'm thinking Dreaded Slaver for you too. Yeah, because we desperately need the slaves. Alright, okay. So,
Praise be to Hecate.
are you in any shape to... Okay, that's Torox himself, and his army is pretty strong. It's not terrifyingly strong, but it's fairly strong. Still, if he were to attack Haggrafe with just that army, obviously we would win that. Now down here, you...
Glorious slaughter.
I approve of these
What's
dark deeds.
your growth is at 2. I still can't grow you here. Okay.
Black-hearted Dreadlord. Tyrant of Nagaroth.
I think we're going to go ahead and do that. You're now up to 19. That's probably all the recruiting we can afford for one turn. You're at maximum. You are at maximum. What you really need is to go inside the city for maximum replenishment.
The winds. Supreme
You are at
Sorceress of
5,
Karond.
and Larian, you are at 7. I am going to move
Praise be to Hecate.
your troops into that army
Supreme.
and disband you.
Ever onward. Feel my power.
So Larian, I should be able to remember, that the developers of Baldur's Gate
bloody
3
victory.
are safe to
Mother of the
re-recruit
Dark Convent.
in 5 turns or however long it takes for them to get back. Okay, and now
Chosen
you
of Hecate.
have plenty of melee units. Let's go ahead and move you back in this
So
direction.
much death.
And
Limitless power.
the great arena down here, I want you to build your garrison. Okay, we're doing a lot better from a money perspective now. I feel better about that. The Chill Road still does not have the garrison. That's fine. I'll worry about that a little bit later. Okay, from an army standpoint,
seek?
you're done. You're done.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
What are the odds? 43%. If I had more money, I would probably risk it.
Ah, hear their scream.
Oh, hello. This is interesting. The Heralds of Ariel. Please tell me they're at war with Grombrindle. They are not. They're at war with Ripperhorn tribe. Okay. Alright, that's unfortunate. This makes me concerned that they might be at war with me in the near future, but it's okay. Malekith, buy him a little bit of time to replenish. I could even consider recruiting over here again.
A bloody victory.
I need another Dread Spear. And 2 Bleak Swords. And then we're at 20. We're at a full stack. That garrison is improving.
Praise be to Hecate.
You are... Okay, there's nothing we can do about this.
Revenge.
We can't stop him from raiding if that's what he wants to do. But what we are doing is we are getting replenished. And we're stopping him from attacking here. Okay, I think I can live with this for the time being. Ooh, I could afford to do this. 4,800. No, I really can't afford to do it. I mean, I can, but I can't. It would be nice. It would lower our upkeep costs a little bit more, but not substantially more.
Feared by all.
Now, I think I need to save a little bit more money in reserves. Okay. Alright, so I think I've now gone through all of the armies. And all of the armies are done for the turn.
Black Arts.
Let's go through all of our settlements here. What I really need is 8,800. To be able to level this up to 5. Well, we'll get there eventually. Okay, Karond, you're fine. Circle of Destruction, you're fine. You know what I need to do? I'm going to demolish this. And I'm going to replace it with the money-producing building, because I'm not recruiting anything down here. Okay, and then Karond. I think you're okay. You also, 16,000 to level you up to 5. 16,000 to level you up to 5, but you're not ready yet. But you, only 8,800, and it's because of this building right here, I presume. Construction cost minus 25% for all buildings. Even so, that still doesn't explain all of it. There must be something else that's reducing the cost. Maybe it's something in Malekith's army. Okay, anyway, I think we're going to leave it there for the settlements. We still have time to do another intern, for sure. Okay. Any diktats? Nagarand. Do I want to do this 360 for 1500? I don't think I'm going to, because I don't know for sure if I'm going to get another battle right away. If they don't attack me, I'm not really in a great position to be attacking them much of anywhere. Maybe right here.
Don't think so.
These two armies together could attack and win that.
Disgrace my ancestors.
But he might... I don't know. Till I know where he moves. I think I'm going to...
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
Yeah, I'm going to hang on to the slaves. Okay. Diplomacy. We're up to 13. We're almost friendly with the drowned, but don't really even care. I shouldn't say we're almost friendly. We're almost able to do a non-aggression pact, but they're still at negative 100. It's pretty far from friendly. Cult to Pleasure. Okay. They're doing okay. So Marathi's doing okay. She's not doing fantastic, but she's doing okay. Defensive Alliance, no thanks. And nobody wants peace. Okay. Alright. I think we're ready to go ahead and do another intern. I feel a lot better getting Mung cleared out, but we're very far from safe, that's for sure. Very curious to see what's going to go on up here. This looks like it's a goner, though. Karond Hellebron has abandoned the Glacial Gardens. But this at least has a really strong garrison. Oh, that's... never mind, that's not even her. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, let's see what happens here. Eatane, is that how you say that? Anyway, Tyrion. And Alariel, the Radiant. That's not exactly what we want to see, is them invading us. I wanted this to be the other way around. Okay, they are laying siege. Attack me. Attack me right away. Attack me now. There we go. Okay. This is our best chance to win this, I think. It's still going to be very, very tricky. But we're going to do it. We're going to inflict a lot of damage on them. The question is really going to be, can we kill their characters? And of course, we also have the big concern of the Shadow Walkers not being able, in the Rangers, not being able to see them at the very beginning. So we're not going to know which side they are coming in from. But last time what they did is they pretty much divided equally between every angle, every side. Okay, so as long as we defend every side, we should be okay. Now, what I don't love is the fact that this army doesn't get to start out in here with the garrison. I wish they did. We get everybody just over here for now. I think that's everybody. Alright, they probably have Shadow Walker. Oh, I can see Rangers, my bad. I thought the Rangers had a hide as well, but okay, we don't see that much, but I think we can assume that they have some Shadow Walkers over here. So what I'm going to do,
We are ready.
your speed is 42. You're faster than any of the Dark Shards.
Shades.
I'm going to put you three up here. Along with you. You guys are my 1.
Dealers in death.
And our towers. Okay, we need these towers to be operable as well. So we're going to put you there. Okay. No towers along that wall right there. So we've got all of our towers here operable. And then I think just the ranged units here are going to be good enough to take out everything over here. If I have extra melee, I might move 1 back over there, but got bigger fish to fry. This is where the reinforcements are coming in, so this is going to be the point of biggest contention right away. Let me do that one last. Over here, what do they have over here? Okay. We've got the Eagle, Silver and Guard, White Lines of Crace, and a Wizard with a Barrier. Okay, so we want you here. We want you here. We want you here.
The merciless host.
I want you here. And I think we're going to hope that this is enough. So this is my 3. We're going to hope that that's enough to do quite a lot of damage to them. If they have Shadow Walkers, we'll see what happens. You know what I might do is I might give you a Cold One Knights. If they have Shadow Walkers, we might send you guys out there. Let's go ahead and prepare for that. So you guys are my 5. Okay, you over here, you're my 6. Okay. Alright, that means everybody else is up here. And we need to do like that. That's just about everybody. Like so. We've got the towers. We've got the walls. Okay, you're my 2s.
We are ready.
Silver Helms. You guys have ammo right there. You are Illyrian Reaver Archers. Okay. Alright. I think one more thing to do then is to get the towers located here. So we've got 3 towers right here on this control point. Is that the closest one? That looks like it might be the closest one. 2 more. One is up here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. And then you've got one right there. Okay. Would they actually start heading over that way? If they do, what would we do about it? Great question. Don't know the answer. I guess I will worry about it if and when it happens. Or maybe I put you over here. No, I need you where you are. Okay. Alright. In terms of if we win over here and we decide to get everybody running, where would I run them to? I think I might run them to the middle, unless the walls are still safely held. In which case, I guess I could run them the whole way to the walls. you guys over here. Do you have a clean path to get there? Well, it would take a while, but yeah, you can get there eventually. Okay. All right, well, we'll do the best we can, and I'm starting out with 1,000, so I'm still going to put this tower right here. Or do I have any towers at all that can fire at them at an approach? It doesn't look like I do. You've got one tower, and it's too far back to be of any use. You have 2 towers, which was my favorite of the Lord of the Rings books. This is one of them. Where's the other one? Let's see, 2 towers. Oh, there it is, right behind you. Okay, alright, so still... Okay, alright, I think then this one right here is the one that we want to build. Because this is where the reinforcements are coming in. Okay. Are we ready for it? Well, we're gonna have to be, because we're about ready to get going here. Start battle. Towers, please open fire. Okay, there's Alith Anar himself. Okay, let's check out one over here.
Dark shards.
The shades are going to open up as soon as we see something over there. 3s, let's check you guys out. Okay, they're coming. I'm very concerned about that eagle getting into our guys over there. Okay, there's Shadow Walkers right there, right? Yep, sure enough. And Shadow Walkers right there. This is why we have the shades over here, to just rip them to shreds, hopefully.
One will never be yours. The winds are rising. They tremble before our power. Our magic is strong. We have untold magical power. The winds are ours. Enemy missile fire! Missile fire! The winds are rising!
And then you...
On to slaughter! Vengeance! Juki, forward!
Okay, I think we're doing alright over there. 3s.
Black God!
How are we doing over here? Okay, here's the eagle, right? So we need you on the eagle. I need to do some blasting here. Okay, I think we're doing all right there. Should be doing okay right here. Let's get you guys right here. These are my 5s. Let's get you out there on these Shadow Walkers. Okay, back to 2s. How are we doing over here?
Enemy troops!
Our magic is strong!
We are broken! The enemy is exposed!
Shield yourselves!
They tremble before our power!
The enemy is uncovered!
The enemy is upon us!
Our foe is revealed!
Dark elves!
We're doing okay. Back to ones.
Dark
Okay, you guys got bogged down. That's not surprising. I kind of wanted you to bog down them, but it takes me too long to react, quite frankly. Okay. Go ahead and get over there on them, please. And now that tells me nothing more to worry about over here. Let's go ahead and get all of our ones. These guys are shaken. You're going to take care of them. Let's get all of our ones now over here as quickly as possible. And where are you at? Where's my hag? You as well. Okay. Threes, how are we doing over here? We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys blasted.
Attack!
Okay, we're doing all right here. You guys go ahead and get out there on her. Okay. You guys, yeah, keep going. That's fine. All right, back. We need to get back to the twos here. This is where the trouble is right now. We got all the reinforcements coming in. Okay, I need to slow these guys down right here. And the threes, how are you guys doing?
There is unease!
Feel like we should be okay over here. I want you to go ahead and start making your way over here. We need all of you guys up here. All of you guys with them. Okay, and now back to twos. This is clearly where the danger area is right now. Let's go ahead and blast these folks right there. Let's go ahead and blast right here. Presumably they'll move. Okay, Alith Anar is actually coming up the walls. That's a little bit of a concern. Oh, he didn't move. Interesting. Okay. We got a level 37 there. That's a bit of a concern. Nothing really we can do about that, though. We do have the towers. Okay. This tower should be able to shoot at him, hopefully. Okay, let's get our other towers. Okay, threes. Okay, threes, you guys can all now get into the middle. For now. Let's get the towers built here in the middle. Let's get this one built. Okay, let's get... Let's see here. Where's the tower over here? It is tough for me to see the towers all of a sudden. Barricade. Taking way too long. There's a tower. Okay. Alright, so back to the twos.
Dark shards!
Right here. You guys need to get on Alith Anar. Let's go ahead and blast these guys. Okay. Let's check out my ones. We did completely win over there, I feel. No, we're still fighting over here. Really, game? Really? Alright, take him out. You guys take them out. Okay. Alright, you, meanwhile, you're up here, so you can help out. Okay, we're getting kind of creamed over here now. What do you do? Oh, you're chasing Alith Anar. That's not really what I want you to do. Let's get all of you guys on Alith Anar. All of you guys on Alith Anar. And let's get you shooting at Alith Anar. How are you doing here? Taking a little while.
Witness my cruelty!
Okay. Ready for another tower. Let's do it. Boom. Okay.
Druki!
All right. We've done pretty good damage to them, right? But looks like they are overrunning the walls. That's because our reinforcements came in from the complete opposite side of the battlefield, which is
Eager for battle!
less than ideal, but we have taken care of them over here, it looks like. So let's get all of our ones now into the middle. What are you doing? You're just slow, okay. But what about you?
Adept!
Okay, over here.
Motion!
Where's Alith Anar? I've lost track of Alith Anar. Is he right there, maybe? Looks like he might be. All of you guys. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're going to let them get that. Nothing I can do about it. They've taken that control point. Let's get everybody here. Everybody here. Let's try to take it back. Over here. Guys, get on them. You guys actually can help out on them as well for now. Actually, you know what? You could shoot at him. Alright, how are we doing right here? You guys turn around and start shooting this direction. Might be helpful. Is this one of ours or one of theirs? That's one of theirs. Okay, that's good. There's Alith Anar. That's what I expected. Alright, let's go ahead and get you.
Murder awaits!
In on him if you can. Okay, all of you guys as well. You guys as well. Everybody on Alith Anar right now.
Battle ready!
Okay. Over here. I mean, we've got to have overwhelming numbers at this point, right? I hope. Okay, so our ones, you're...
Eager for battle!
Are you done over here finally? Yes, you are done. Ones can go into the middle.
Murder awaits!
Twos, you guys... What are you doing? Why are you not moving where I asked you to? Actually, you can help shoot that Great Eagle, that's fine. Alright,
Merciless warriors!
okay, this kind of turned into a great big mess, but it is what it is. You are fighting,
Die, weaklings!
and presumably you're doing okay. Looks like you're doing okay. Just fighting Silver and Guard, that's fine. Okay, right here, you guys fighting... You can fight those Silver and Guard. Actually, no, you know, yeah, never mind, that's fine. You guys
Ready!
just stay right there
Without question!
for those towers. You can shoot at those chariots, that's fine. Okay, over here, what are you doing? You're on your way here. Surely we can all take care of... We can take care of him.
Death! Pain! Suffering! Death!
Oh, that's the dupe there, okay.
Warrior!
Okay, let's go ahead and get you firing on them.
Cold-blooded killers!
Actually, I changed my mind. You fire on them. You fire on them as well.
End them!
You fire on them.
Die, weaklings!
You fire... Okay, he's shattered. This is a good sign. I feel like this is a good sign. Why have we not won? They have some unbreakable unit somewhere. Okay. Other than their unbreakable unit, that should be it. And I don't see their unbreakable unit. They don't have any of our control points. There we go, victory.
Slash! Kill!
Okay, I don't know that there's any point right now in...
Withdraw!
You know what, let's just get everybody on Alith Anar and see how that works out. And then I'm just going to tag him here and speed up. If we can knock him out, that would be pretty big. Okay, I will take that. Well, I'll admit I was a little bit concerned when I saw the defeat message, but it turned out to really not even be all that difficult. "500 slaves. Did not lose any of our units. 10,000 treasury. I'd call that a big win. I think we also satisfied an objective, because I think we had to beat this guy's army in a battle. Okay, 287 slaves or 1830 money. Ooh, gosh, this is... I'm going to take the treasury.
Release us or suffer.
That's a huge turnaround in the fortunes over here on this part of the map. We encountered Krace. That's interesting. Gained a crown of black iron. I'll take it. Because she's actually going to defend her own settlement after all. This will be interesting. I wonder if Valkia will attack. She has, at this point, just completely ignored the war coordination target that I gave her. So I think at this point it's safe to assume that she never will actually go after it. So why is it in the game? Of course, we got Malice, who is... Zoom in a little bit hard to tell what his target might be. Failure to hinder replenishment. That doesn't really seem like a big deal. That army is probably going to get themselves blasted. But they're close enough now that we would reinforce them if they got attacked, I think. Grombrindle, what are you going to do? You are... Are you going to attack me? No, you're just going to raid. Okay. Alright, well those two armies together might be able to take him now. Got Sigvald. Still not close enough for me to really worry about them. Okay. At this point, I think all we have left to worry about is Valkia. What's she going to do? She's just going to keep raiding. Interesting. So she's not even attacking Crone Hellebron. Oh, no, I'm sorry. How could I forget Torox? We definitely need to worry about Torox. He is raiding with... How many different armies? At least 2, maybe 3. I'd love to see a war declared between the Sisters of Twilight and Grombrindle. But it's probably not going to happen. And Mung, at this point, all he's got is this hero floating around being an annoyance. Looks like his military strength has completely been wiped out, however. Okay, alright. Let's go through this, but I don't think I have time to actually get started on this turn. So we've got the Crown of Black Iron. That's actually pretty good. Definitely take that. Forge to Kill technology. We'll take that, for sure. Yep, sure enough. Mission successful. So we got Battle Masters. Take that. Okay. Lots of raiding going on. Don't love that. Got some ranks and some deaths in battle, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. Malekith, you are now a full stack. And I could even take you up into Monk's territory, but I'm pretty sure Grombrindal's going to have another army or two ready for us pretty soon, although he's not really looking all that strong yet. It's a pity that we needed so much time to replenish. Okay, anyway. Right here, you are raiding, you are size 20, you have grown. How did you grow? I'm pretty sure you were not size 20 before, and you're in enemy territory. Oh, maybe you were in camp stance and did global recruitment? Possibly?
Supreme Sorceress of Karond.
Well, I don't think these two armies together could take that army, because their units are way better than ours.
Supreme Sorceress
And we're pretty well
of Karond.
beaten up. So that's a bit unfortunate.
Unparalleled power.
Having said that, I don't think he's strong enough to attack us either. Okay, then we have Torox. Let's take a look here at Torox. So this guy... He can reach, but they would retreat. You obviously are just a Black Ark, so there's nothing you can do. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to try to build this income building, but may not be any point in doing it with Torex steadily building up his forces over here. If he were to attack that with this army plus that army, and we were defending with this plus the garrison, I don't know, that would be a close battle, quite frankly. They have better units right here, but we would be on the defense, and we are the human player. Torox himself is a much higher level, but he's still only level 14. He's not that powerful. Meanwhile, over here, this was the remnants of Alith Anar's army. Black Creek Spire is not a port, so I can't attack that with you. But I could attack Blacklight Tower, or I could come down and attack Slaver's Point.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I really would have liked to get more replenishment than this. Kind of surprised that our replenishment is this slow, but it is what it is. All right.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
Still a pretty massive win, obviously. Okay, I think we're going to have to leave it there. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with our Black Ark over here. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with our Black Ark right here, and with Circle of Destruction, which has multiple armies bearing down on it. Haggrafe looks like it is safe for the time being. Cragath Deep, for whatever reason, Torox did not bother to take it, which means the Exiles of Nehek still exist. They're not strong, pretty clearly, but they do still exist. And you... I don't know what I'm going to do about you, but you're strong enough to be able to do something. Then we have you guys up here. Between the two of you, I don't think you're strong enough to attack him there, but we could always try to get Malekith over there to help out as well. So that's a possibility. We've got Valkia, we've got Mung is pretty defenseless right now, but we don't have any armies to send up that way yet. And then we've got enough money that we could actually go ahead and level up Nagaron. So at least that's something. Okay, well, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there. There's just we're going to have to kind of hold off on these decisions, I guess, until the beginning of the next episode. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.